Dorinda back at BravoCon.
Can you believe it?
And back on the Traitors. Why'd you
believe
go
it?
back?
I had to go back.
Unfinished business.
I needed to go back there. I needed to have, see. Well, first of all, who could have believed I was asked back? I just couldn't believe it. I was stunned.
Well, because the fans were like, what are you talking about that they killed her first?
I got to tell you something. I enjoyed the outrage. I basked in the outrage of me being murdered. And if anyone wants to do a murder right, I think I did that murder right.
You can make it nice.
I made it nice.
How did this go? I know you can't say what happened, but do you feel better about round 2 than you do round 1?
I don't remember.
Okay, I don't love that answer, Dorinda.
I don't remember.
I am going to be so focused. I'm going to know every move.
There was a lot of Housewives this time around.
Yes, I can tell you one thing that is true. When I came out that first night, and we really don't know who else is going to be there. I mean, the thing is, the show is so veiled in secrecy, which I think is what makes it so fantastic.
Yes.
And people really do, honor it because they put the fear of God into you. When I walked out that first day and saw the cast, I thought, oh, this is a really comical, fun cast.
Who did you bond with the most in that crew?
I'll tell you who I walked out, and when I saw Lisa Rinna, I just ran right over to her.
Cut from the same cloth, the two of you.
I know. I thought, oh, this is going to be trouble. This is going to be Traitors housewifery.
We saw you pop up on Real Housewives of London. Did that give you the itch of like, I want to get back in this?
Here's the thing about filming and going back in those situations. It truly is like riding a bike. And because it was I think our years on it were really us.
Yeah.
And just very authentic that, we could pick up any time and just pick up where we left off.
I'm loving seeing Carol Radziwill back in the Bravoverse, because one of my favorite episodes of New York is when you two went back to England. And that was so real.
You know what was great about that? It was in the early days of my filming. And I really, as a lot of people no one really talked about that. And because we were both young widows, there wasn't a lot of conversations about that and your placement in the world. So it was so nice to have someone to speak to about it authentically, but then to see the incredible response.
Yeah.
It just gave us, the floodgates opened up for all kinds of people, men, women, to talk about it, right?
Talk about grief in general.
Talk about grief. And talk about it as something that really is a process, and it's okay to have many emotions about it, not just sadness. You're angry, you're sad, you're bewildered, you're scared, you're cheated. It's just such a specific thing.
Yeah. Andy shut down the idea that the old New York and the new New York will combine forces, but fans want to see the legacy back together. Do you think you'll get another girls' trip out of this, gang?
I hope so. I think that no matter what, these girls' trips are just the best.
Yeah.
I think the fans love them. I think that's why the fans love Wife Swap. I personally loved Wife Swap. I did.
Are you going to swap next season?
Well,
Head someone to Bluestone Manor?
Well, I don't have a husband to swap
Just have
with.
Hannah there. Hannah and the dog.
But I loved it because I think it's always fun to see housewives out of their environment and see them in a different life. Because, a lot of times when you see them as a group, that's it. You see the group. You see them very microly. So it's nice to take them out of their environment.
Learn new things.
And throw them out in the wild.
You were working on a show about Bluestone Manor or something. Is that
still are.
okay? The motion's still going.
The motion's still going. It's a bit of a slow process. A couple of things. I went on Traitors, and
Things take a long time in the TV world.
well, they take a long time, and because it's my personal house, and there's a lot of things logistics you got to think of.
Yeah.
There's all kind of back kitchen stuff that has to be addressed.
Yes.
Because we got to make sure that Bluestone Manor stays very well protected.
Okay, so we got to turn it into a set safe for filming, and then we'll get to see
I think
Bluestone.
it's set. Just make sure that it is, all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed.
Okay. Well, I look forward to
You
that
know
day.
I'm a business lady.